What's going on today, guys? We got another episode of Northern Mars TV for you guys. Today we are going to do what baits to use on rock structure. And we have Riley back here today. And we have his brother filming for us today, but... Alright, we'll show you the baits quick. We have a football jig, a chrome blue rattle trap, square bill, heavy swim jig, and just a regular round ball. So we're just going to go into an in-depth of the baits here. We're going to start off with the hard baits first. Riley will talk about those.
Alright, so first we got a rattle trap. Ways I would work this is you can yo-yo it in the water column, or you can slowly drag it so you can feel it bumping against the rocks, and that bumping against rocks, kicking up dirt, is going to produce a lot of bites. Right here is chrome with a blue back, and that's a good color choice. Otherwise, some other good color choice would be like craw or something with some chartreuse. And this is a square bill crankbait. Gonna dive in that like 4-foot range. You want to make sure that you're feeling the bottom, feeling it deflect off the rocks, and that side-to-side hunting motion is what's gonna get the bites for that. This is like a shad color. Again, you can go with more of a craw color or chartreuse color. Anything like that's gonna get a lot of bites on rocks. Finding the cover and making sure you're deflecting off it is going to be key.
So that was for like more shallower rocks, but now we're just going to move into the jigs. A football jig is really good for deeper rocks, if you're fishing deeper rocks, or for just hopping it off the bottom, getting it, dragging it through those rocks, just keeping it contact with the bottom, kicking up dirt, just getting those fish to nose down on it and bite it. But a little more shallower rocks that you're flipping up in on, I like to use just a football, not a round ball head jig. I like using a really erratic trailer, getting it up in those rocks, right up on the rocks and bringing it off, and bouncing it up and off the bottom. And the last bait I like using on rocks is a swim jig, because sometimes if the water is high enough up above the rocks, you can throw a swim jig up over the rocks, bring it up across, and they'll come up and hit it. Or you can just throw this parallel to the bank like the crankbaits and bring it right through that water column. You can stop and reel it. It's it's like a shad color, or you can throw it in black and blue, just like the flipping jigs. But it's basically just swim it right through those rocks, and that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back for more. It's free, it'll help you out, help us out. Works out the best that way. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Flippin' jig.